While I was preparing for my GATE examination, I always used to think what toppers actually did to crack the examination. What was their schedule? How many hours did they study? And what was their strategy? Did they do something extraordinary? Or is it some miracle that happens to them only and not to me? So, if you're also one like me, then you must watch this video and you will get to know the answers not from one GATE ranker, not from two, but a total of 6 GATE rankers combined in one single video. So, yes, if you're new to my channel, then hi, I'm Reshma Bhagat, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, then please subscribe to it, and let's move on to the video. So the very first question which every aspirants have is that how many hours do toppers study during their preparation days? So how many hours did you study?
Since I was working for an MNC, I was initially I was studying for 6 to 8 hours, and then the exam was near. I used to study say like 8 to 10 hours. In the month of December and January, I used to study 8 to 10 hours.
Okay, and you?
Yeah, very similar. Like 3 months before the exam, I used to study for 8 hours, and say 1 month before the exam, I used to study for 8 hours a day maybe.
It used to vary dynamically, like for some time I used to study at 4 hours only, and sometimes I study 12 hours, 14 hours. It varies depending on your plans.
It used to change daily and it used to be around 6 to 7 hours.
Okay, and yours?
On an average, 5 hours, I guess. 7 to 8 hours a day.
Okay, and how many hours did you used to sleep?
Like I'm a night owl, so I will be awake in the night. So on an average, I used to sleep for 6 to 8 hours.
Okay, and you?
Sleep is very important when it comes to preparation, right? Like to remember things, we have to have good amount of sleep.
Yes.
So I never used to miss sleep, but yeah, on some days maybe when I was having some lot of work to do, I used to sleep for 8 hours minimum and 9-10 hours maximum.
Same answer for this too. Generally, I used to sleep around 6 to 8 hours.
7 to 8 hours.
More than 8 hours.
Correct. I also needed to more than 8 to 9 hours sleep.
Yeah, same for me, at least 8 hours.
Okay. Sleep is important, yeah. And did you completed your syllabus or left any subject?
Mostly I completed everything, but some concepts are left. Those I managed by doing previous year questions and solving some questions so that I'll get to know about them, and that will help.
Okay. And you?
Yeah, mostly completed.
Obviously, I have left so many subjects. Like I have left communications. I have major part of analog digital communication, and also EMFT.
Okay.
Completed 9 subject, but analog subject I completed half and left half.
Okay.
I left 2 subjects. One is I left actually most of the analog part, like I have studied only up to PJT. I left most of the MOSFET part, and I left computer organization also.
Okay. And you?
So I was not very good at antenna part, so I was not that good at it. So I left that part, and even I could not answer that question in the exam also. So that 2 mark question I had to leave. That's it. So remaining parts I have covered.
Okay. So 100% completion of syllabus is also not that much important. And next question is how many full mock tests did you give?
I gave around 8 to 10. That's it. And that too, like I gave only grant tests, no subject tests or topic tests like that. I gave only grant tests. That too in the month of December and January.
Okay. And you?
So this one thing I would like to stress on, when I started my preparation, I got to know that we have to give mock tests in the beginning itself we have to start giving full length tests. And that I got to know from someone which I don't remember her name, but I got to know that point. So I started giving mock tests from the beginning itself. So I gave a lot of mock tests, a lot of full length tests. I gave around 35 tests. I started giving tests from the beginning itself. Even I used to get 25 marks also. I used to give the test. Just give the test and analyze your mistake. That's it.
5 to 6.
Okay.
I don't remember exactly, but I guess 9, 10. 12 in the first attempt and another 12 in the second attempt.
Okay.
Actually 0, but it is very important to give mock tests because this is my 3rd attempt in first with self-preparation I have done. Obviously mock test will boost your confidence and improve your tactics.
Okay. And what did you used to do as a refreshing activity?
I used to go to some places like walking or some local temples like that. My father is having a business. I used to go to my shop, and parallelly I'm working at the same time. So my work is itself a little bit of refreshment kind of thing.
Uh, like I used to go to movies often. I used to go to watch movies, and I used to play volleyball and social media.
See, whenever I used to feel depressed, whenever I get low marks in mock test or something, whenever I lose hope on GATE, I used to call my friends and I used to talk to them for hours. Like that is a refreshing thing activity for me at that time. And one more thing, yeah, YouTube is there. I used to watch YouTube and yeah, movies also. Sometimes.
I used to spend family with my parents, like my sister and my mother. And
I used to watch movies. I used to read novels and listen to songs as a refreshing activity.
watching YouTube and web series.
Okay. So watch my YouTube videos also. And social media apps in which you were active during your preparation days.
Instagram, obviously.
You?
Telegram.
I was very active. Uh, like I used to spend a lot of hours on YouTube. So I was very initially I was very getting distracted by the YouTube itself. So then, but when the exam was near, so I tried to avoid social media like whenever I was studying. Then, but I used to use social media I was not completely left it out.
Okay, and you?
So yeah, it has become inseparable part, right? We cannot completely leave it out. So yeah, I also used to use for maybe 1 hour a day. But
Which
yeah,
apps?
which app? Instagram, YouTube, Twitter mostly. Yeah.
Blocked all the social media. Even I blocked WhatsApp also to improve my focus.
Okay, that's really nice. And one single line suggestion which you would like to give to future aspirants.
I would suggest them to give more priority towards revision because revision is very important. You will be forgetting what you have practiced. You have to revise everything what you have done, and mock test is very important. Don't be like me. It can really help you a lot.
Do your best, guys. You can rock it.
I would like to tell them to concentrate more on concepts. If they learn concepts perfectly, then they can easily crack GATE.
Your suggestion?
Be consistent with your preparation.
The first one, I think which is the most important is the mock test, as he said. Like try to give more many mock tests. Even I did, even I didn't give that, but don't make that mistake. Like mock test give you most insight. So whatever the different, you will get to know different type of questions and models. So the first thing and foremost thing is the mock test, and don't get too stressed if you are getting less marks initially in the mock tests. You'll get it finally. That's what I think.
Your suggestion?
Yes, I think just be focused and concentrated. You may get less marks in mock test. Don't lose the focus. You may get scolded by your parents or preparing for GATE. Don't lose the confidence. So just whatever your target is, just keep a pic of it in front of you. Maybe PSC, it maybe IIT, it maybe ISC. Just keep a photo in front of you and just be motivated. Stay motivated. Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.